those were all good times, man. I did a lot of work out there for a lot of people. You know, I guess they call it today ghost producing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was always about the music. It wasn't really about the credit, and I was getting paid. So what am I gonna argue about? Like,
what songs on Niggas for Life did you?
I can't tell you that. Like I just ain't never been the kind. Like I've made it my life. I made a decision to not be one of those dudes that run around trying to put everybody on blast.
Got you. That's
they had Brian Turner sat me down and me and Dre talked. And they were honest from the jump. Like, we need your help, but Dre has the name, so we got to put Dre's name on this stuff.
I get you.
And I respected that conversation. And I think they do that. They probably do that with everybody. Mm-hmm. So why is everybody running around here mad because Dre getting credit for their work? Don't take the money.
I ain't really heard nobody. Well, I'm not gonna say I haven't. Scott Storch, but you know, even back when Mailman and all them was doing these, they wasn't really salty, were they?
Yeah, they salty today.
Wow.
Yeah, shit. Mailman's my homie, and I think he might be working with Dre again. So the cool thing about Dre is when you work with him once, you can work with him forever. Like Dre is one of the most down to earth dudes ever. That's why Doc keep getting back in. Doc done that boy so many. They get into it like real brothers. And long as you go back and have that talk, you know, you ain't got to kiss the ring. You ain't got to kiss no ass. You just go have that talk.
They came to Dallas one time doing the before Niggas for Life Straight Outta Compton album. Mm-hmm. Dallas Nights.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And everybody was there, you heard NWA, you was like, man, these some gangsters, man. You know? And all of them sitting there with the mean mug on their face, easy.
There was only one gangster in that group.
And then Dre was just smiling. Friendly with everybody.
Still is.
Yeah. I was like, this dude ain't like the rest of these dudes, is he?
The rest of the dudes wasn't like that either. Eazy was the only gangster in that group, and he was still friendly.
Yeah. So you met Eazy-E.
Yeah, that was my guy.
Tell me about it.
Funny. That's all I can really tell you. That dude was funny. And I'm talking about, like, I don't know what. So I think my approachability, like my down to earthness, and being able to, anybody can ask me whatever for anything, I take care of them, whatever, came from watching them dudes.
Okay.
Because even at their height, they taking care of everybody. You know, they were laughing with everybody. They were loving on everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. And whenever I come in the studio, Dre is like, there go the superstar. You know, like, he talked to you like that.
Wow.
He don't wait for you. He don't expect you to be like, oh Dre. You know, he be like, Erotic motherfucking D. As soon as you walk in the door, he greets me like that. I don't know about how he does everybody else, but I do know I ain't never seen him mistreat anybody. And I take strangers up in the studio with me, and he treats them like, he'll ask somebody, you write? Even if you don't know you, if you write songs, he'll be like, write something to this beat. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And if he like it, he'll use it. Don't matter where it come from. So I think I took my cues from watching these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas got it all, and they are, well, you think they got it all, because me and Dre had a conversation before we started working on A Chronic. Matter of fact, the first session, me and Dre was sitting in his car listening to, he had a Benz, a brand new Mercedes Benz, and we listening to the mastered version of Niggas for Life. He had just picked it up. And we listened to the whole record, and we talked about how, you know, he had a cold on this song when he did these lyrics, these vocals, and all that. Then at the end, I was like, man, I like this car, nigga.
Yeah.
And Dre told me, this is all I got. And I was like, see, I ain't doing no record deals with these niggas, man. He's like, this is all I got. Let's go upstairs and get some more. That was how the first day we started working on The Chronic, there was no Snoop Dogg, there was no Corrupt. That all came later. When we started talking about The Chronic, it was just me, Suge, Doc, and Dre. And a couple of other dudes that probably ain't around anymore.
Hey, it's your girl Jazzy K from Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone who's been watching and subscribing. And if you enjoy this content, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get the low from Big Bobo from the front seat, not no photos.